Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Slumber Party. We're starting an hour earlier. I think I'm going to try that for the summer
I like
since
it.
it's
I like it.
been so damn hot. You know,
Um,
it's everybody's ready to go to bed by 10 o'clock. So, especially
Yeah.
me. And
Except for me, I go to bed at 8:30.
not well. Okay, we kept Francine up. She's already got her night hat on, and so
I
she's
have a nice long nap
ready for
today,
bed.
so good.
So we got us a whole panel on here tonight. We might get some more pop-ins a little bit later, depending if kids go to bed early and others get off work early. So we'll see what happens. In the meantime, we've got Scott Scorpio Suntero right next to me, my right hand man. He helps me keep up with the chat and just keeps my shit together. And then next to him is Amy Warrior Queen. Below Amy is Roman Goldmund XY. Next to Roman is Jan Silky Stills Kitchen Witchery. And then right under me is Francine Purple Moon Tarot. And then right now at the bottom, but there'll probably be others that'll join in, is Sylvia, a bit intuitive. Go kindly on her. This is her first time doing the panel. So what do we do? Hang on to your
For
hang on to your
entertainment
britches.
purposes only. Don't blame us for whatever happens next.
Uh-huh. As Samuel L.
There
Jackson
we
said
go.
in
We got
Jurassic Park, hold on to your butts.
we got both Jackies in the chat tonight, and
Jackie,
a whole bunch of all kinds of people in the chat tonight. So just hello to everybody, or we'll be here all night saying hello. Um, let's go round robin around the bin here and let everybody say hi and what's going on and what they're up to and all that good stuff. So Scott, take it away. You're up first.
Hi, everybody. I'm Scott Scorpio Suntero, and that's the name of my channel as well. So, and I guess it's my name too. Okay, so I am notorious for doing a lot of lives. I don't even do videos anymore. I just do lives. So please come by and subscribe if you haven't. I am a tarot reader, oracle reader. I do a little bit of mediumship, and I do personal readings as well. Just go to my page and look up my email. For tomorrow, I'm doing Monday through Friday at 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern Central. So I'll do the upcoming week for whoever wants it. And then on 5 p.m. is a special Zoom with my members only. And at 7 p.m. I have Nancy from A Crone's Intuition. So that's what I got.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Next door to him is Amy Warrior Queen. Amy, let everybody know real quick what's up, what's going on with you. And you got medical stuff coming up soon, don't you? Right?
Yes, ma'am. I'm going to see another specialist. This one is a urology specialist. Fun.
You're going to see
But-
a special specialist.
A special specialist.
How special.
Woohoo! You know, y'all, I'm special. But yes, my name is Amy Warrior Queen, channel of the same name. I miss being on here so much, so I don't care if I have to do appointments and crap. People get a hold of me if you want to do a show. I miss it.
And everybody's links to their channel is in the description box below, except Sylvia, because she jumped in last minute and I don't have it up yet. So I'll add it after the show.
So if
And-
anybody in the
I'll put it-
chat or in the chat or on the panel wants to do a show, email me. Y'all know my email.
There you go. Yeah, we've all got openings for readings and shows and whatnot.
I
and
do. There you go.
So, Roman, you're next. Tell everybody what's up, what you got going on.
Well, for once I decided I am going to speak about some of the projects that I'm working on. I'm working on developing a tarot deck Um,
Oh wow.
guess what?
Ooh.
Mhm. I saw
Okay.
some of the pictures last night. They're
Oh.
cool.
And also a
I
Lenormand,
don't know if I can stand to look at that.
Oh,
which I'm pretty proud of, dedicated to my country of birth.
Woohoo!
And I've got also an Oracle deck coming out as well. So working on a couple of videos, and of course I do private readings as well, and do collabs with several people in the community. So that's about it.
Yay! All right. And next to Roman is Miss Jan, Silky Stills Kitchen Witchery. Let everybody know what you're up to, what you got cooking.
My name is Jan. I'm an empath and a green kitchen witch. I make videos about fermenting food and do-it-yourself products for your home. I read oracle cards mostly. I'm learning tarot, but I don't feel that comfortable with it yet. I'm doing a show tomorrow on how to make black salt. I'm going to do that live at 4 p.m. Pacific time. I'll also be posting a video tomorrow about making alcohol lime Ricky. Actually, it's 15%. Because when the hard times come,
woo.
you need something hard. And
Yeah, that's vodka for me.
There you go.
and it's really tasty too. Next week I've got a coup. I think next week I got Violet Strange to come on with me. So Violet Strange is going to be
man.
debuting on my channel on Wednesday. That's going to be fun.
Jealous.
That's really,
Jealous.
yeah. I just hounded her until she gave in.
See, that's what she does, y'all.
I do that.
But we love her.
Yeah, that's about all I've got going on right now. Open to collaborations with anyone. Oh yeah, Kyle and I are trying to set up doing once a month past lives readings. So we have a lot of fun doing that.
Cool.
That's it.
Cool, cool, cool. All right. And next to Miss Jan is Francine. Tell everybody what's up with you, what's going on, so that we can all be able to go check it out.
Well, I have some new stuff coming out probably next week. I have been working on. I have taken a little bit of time off for family and friends, and just some personal time for me. But I am so excited. I have got to tell you guys this. So I felt led to build my own casting set. So I read tarot and I read runes, and I was led to cast bones, so to speak. So I just on the strawberry moon added my last piece to my casting set, and I just got the cloth done about last week. So I am super excited. I am learning that I have done 4 casts and for study purposes, for learning the interactions and whatnot. But I'm going to put out a video on that because I'm super excited about it. It turned out pretty badass. But I do have some new stuff coming up next week, so just tune in, and I do private readings too.
Cool. All right. Thank you, ma'am. Miss Sylvia, welcome to the panel and the madness of the slumber party. Let everybody know what you do, what you got. And
Oh
y'all
my
be nice
God.
to Sylvia so she'll come back.
I
Yeah,
feel
good.
nervous.
No, that's no fun.
I feel nervous. My
Oh,
name's
don't be.
Sylvia. A bit intuitive. It's my channel. Come on over and check it out. If you go under the video tab, you will see me done a bunch of videos with Cherry. I've done a few with Amy. Any of you on the panel want to collab with me, please email me at bitintuitive gmail.com. Basically, my channel is about how we're all a bit intuitive, but some of you are a little bit more than a bit intuitive. And so a lot of my videos about living the seen and unseen, because we're all woo, aren't we? So next week, I'm actually going to be on Judy Healing Fire channel. She had something on Thursday, July 23rd at 9 p.m. She had the new show that she's doing. The following week, I have Gerald from Tarot Sash. So I have these awesome people show up, but basically I do little videos here and there. Anything about being a bit intuitive. Just please join. And that's it. And thank you for inviting me, Sherry.
You're welcome. I was trying to go through and see, well, I got the regulars that are here almost every week, and I thought, well, let's try to shake it up a little bit and see who else is around that I haven't talked to in a while. So, and that's when I'm scrolling through my contacts. I said, "Oh, Sylvia, I haven't invited Sylvia on." So,
Yeah,
if
you
you're a
shook the tree and
reader
Sylvia
and I've
done fell
not
out.
ever invited you before, email me and say, "Hey, I would like to be on the slumber party," and that's how
right.
easy it is. So, just let me know because sometimes I forget. Um, uh, it's just my brain, It, I
I
I'm
was
can say,
doing.
Sherry,
clumsy.
you have a lot of
I
people
was,
who's a bit intuitive.
Mm-hmm.
You
there
got
you
a lot of
go.
people who's watching who are a bit intuitive, but they stay behind the scene.
That's very true. We're slowly dragging them out into the public, but
That's
it
right.
takes time.
Yeah, it does.
It takes time and a lot of encouragement and shoving and pushing. Go get out there. So it took what, Liz? It took me almost a year to get artist Liz to finally do something and come out with her channel. And she's got all
Mhm.
her beautiful artwork and she's a wonderful reader. So everyone on this panel is a good reader. I can attest to that from everybody because I've had some form of a reading from just about everybody on this panel since I've known them because we all tend to read for one another. And so, which is nice. Uh, and yeah, and Saturday night is just it's our fun night, blow off steam. We're the crowd that don't go to the club.
Yeah.
We stay home,
That's
we go
all.
online and we talk to our buddies online and then we just have a good time. If
It's a
you
lot
have an
more fun than the
issue,
club.
if you
Been
have
there,
an
done that,
issue,
lost the t-shirt doing it.
that's it. If you have an issue with foul language or explicit language, then this show is not for you, which is why I've got a content warning running across the bottom of the screen. Because part of the fun of the naughty cards is that they're pretty naughty, and so they have some pretty explicit language.
Mhm.
And we
You
love
mean
to make,
like darn, like DARN?
yeah, it's all
Yeah,
kinds of stuff.
sure.
You'd be
Save
amazed.
that for your
Oh.
sock, hun. This is a different
Like,
deal.
we chit chat for the first few minutes because YouTube don't like to hear the F bomb dropped in the first 10 minutes of your show. So we try to keep them happy. So, but I run a
Mhm.
content warning that way nobody can go and complain. Well, I didn't know they were going to use that kind of language. Well, are you blind as a bat or what? Because it says right there what we're doing. And
Mhm.
and it's just to have fun on a Saturday night.
Absolutely.
I get bored on Saturday nights. I figure other people do too. And it was just something I started doing just because.
And we're all glad she did.
Just
And
because you can.
I did it, yeah, did it because I can. So, and we've got us a full house in here tonight already. I'm not going to say hello to everybody because we'd be here all night if I did that. Because we got a whole bunch of members, a whole bunch of mods. All the moderators are usually the ones that's got the little wrench next to their name. So if you need help with something, you can buzz one of them and they can usually answer your question. And they kind of help Scott and me keep track of what's happening in the chat. And they post everybody's link throughout the course of the show. And And yeah, that's about it. So I see Scott's been diligently working at starring while I've been yakking, which is
Mhm.
normal for me. Um, you would think I have the diarrhea thing where everybody else has it. No, mine comes out my mouth. I just can't
Yeah.
stop talking. Um,
Ditto, Sherry. Ditto.
Oh, I've got some really cute news, cute, wonderful news.
What?
We have officially adopted an outdoor floopy baby.
Oh,
cool.
Kitties.
I have
Yeah,
some good news.
he
I have
is,
no.
yeah, he is an outdoor kitty permanent, but he has decided to show up, and he's really big and floofy and cute, and with a big
Oh,
British short hair face and all floofy, and he's all gray, and he's gorgeous, and he chose us.
that's
Yay.
Cat
awesome.
distribution
I think that
system
cat,
will provide.
that cat's helping to soothe you. You know,
Yes.
give you a little bit of glimmer for the day.
Yeah, we felt kind of guilty when we left the apartments because we had to leave Mommy Cat behind. That was the stray that lived on our patio that kept popping out a litter of kittens every year or twice a year.
Mm-hmm.
So when we started moving, she disappeared. And, because we were debating, do we bring her with us? Do we leave her behind? But it was like, if we bring her with us, then we'd have to adopt her into the house and see if the other animals would be
Make
okay
sure,
with her.
make sure you get her fixed if you bring
And
her.
get her
Well, they've been
fixed.
trying to catch her for 3 years to get her fixed, and they can't seem to catch her. So I figure, okay, well, she's been on her own, so she's still on her own, and she'll do just fine. And although some days I expect to walk outside and see her laying on the patio, like, where have
Aw.
you been?
Found
I
us.
had to hunt you down. So
I'm ready for the cat distribution system to throw me another kitten.
yeah.
Do you
If
have
you
like
guys wanna come-
do you have wildlife by you, Sherry? Like, could you buy? You have wildlife?
Well, I'm in a much older established subdivision here in town. We're about three miles from where we were living, so we didn't move far. And it's like I said, it's an older, more established neighborhood, so it doesn't flood, which is a big plus in my book. Because you get into the newer neighborhoods and they're not built up properly, and the minute it rains, they all flood out. So, according to our landlord, the last three big floods we've had here, this neighborhood never flooded. So I'm like, that works for me. And it's a nice house. I have my own room. Finally, after 10 plus years of living in the living room, I finally have my own bedroom. And so, yeah, it's like, yay.
And a nice size
So
too.
it's big. I've got the biggest room in the house. When we first came to look at it, and I'm thinking, okay, which one of the guys are going to fight over the back room? And then all three of them were like, "Oh no, that's your room." I'm like, "Why?" And they said, "Because you've not had a room forever, so you get the big room." I'm like,
That's right.
Oh,
no argument from me for
Awesome.
that. So that my brother was like, that way you can do your YouTube stuff and I don't have to hear it.
That's right. Yeah.
I'm like, okay, that works even better.
Oh, and if anybody wants to help me think of a name for big gray floopy boy, put them in the chat.
How about Cutie
and let me
Pie?
know.
How about Cutie Pie?
Gandalf.
Gandalf, there you go.
Jack.
Gandalf the Grey. That's what you could call
Gandalf
it.
the Gray. Yep. And he's all big and floofy, just like
Got
Gandalf.
the beard. Maybe equals beard.
Yes,
All
he does
righty
kind of
then.
look like he has a beard, actually.
Everybody give up a little prayer for Judy from Judy's Healing Fire. She is driving home after working all day. So
Oh,
she was like, I'm turning off the chat and I'm just listening now. Like, just drive safely. That's all
yeah.
we care.
Drive safe.
Safe.
That's all we
Get
want.
to where you need to go. And and of course we got a bunch of other folks here in the chat that the moderators are doing good about posting everybody's links and keeping up with everybody who might have questions. And yeah, if you want a colonoscopy, go to Taco Bell. I think that's been part of the problem is my son and I ate Taco Bell this past week. And
Yeah.
after 2 little soft shell wrapped tacos, I've had like an upset tummy ever since. So, and,
Yep.
I haven't
but
gotten
then I
out to
usually get that anytime I eat at
But
Taco
it's kind of
Bell.
like the chicken or the egg. That happened before this whole incident. But is it
Yeah,
because of the Taco Bell or
I
because
haven't
of
trusted
that?
restaurants for 4 years now. I haven't eaten out in 4 years. Not even fast food. Nothing.
well, we don't technically eat out; we DoorDash it. So it's like
Either way, I don't
everybody's
trust them.
tired. Nobody wants to cook. Okay, DoorDash. What do you want?
Taco
So,
Bell is good though. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
tasty.
Taco
I
Bell.
did like
I
Taco
love
Bell when I
Taco
used to
Bell.
eat
It
that
doesn't love
stuff,
me.
but I'd rather just make a taco.
Yeah. Oh, I was also going to let you guys know, and I was going to say this behind the scenes, but we found out my aunt, my mom's sister, is showing signs of early dementia.
Ugh.
So my mom is in
sorry.
a home with dementia, and now my aunt, her sister, is showing signs of dementia, and my cousins are now dealing with that. So yay, we're just having a lot of fun, y'all.
Well, it
Send your
tends
prayers.
to run in the family because I know several family members
My mother had it. It scares me.
have it. My mom had it, and every time I forget something, I get this instant panic
I know. It makes you
sensation.
wonder.
Oh my God!
Is this the beginning? Yeah.
Yeah. And
Terrifying.
I have the gene for it, y'all. So
When she starts getting weird, we'll know what's going on.
yeah, like I don't have enough crap
We'll
wrong with
call
me
the
right now.
Amy, don't worry. They're gonna come out with something within the next 5 years, so you're good.
There you go.
Okay.
See,
They'll come out
so-
with the pill.
We'll just attribute it to being woo woo.
Yeah, I'm just woo woo.
There we go. There we
I
go.
ain't crazy. I
No,
woo woo.
we shouldn't blame the dementia because maybe we're just too woo woo. We need to ground ourselves. That's what it is.
It's not dementia, it's dimension.
Yeah,
Right,
it's
we're
dimension.
dimension.
But that's okay. I know where
Oh,
I'm going when I
dimension, I
go,
like
so
that.
I'm not worried.
I like that. All right. Well, let's get going here and assign out some names to everybody so we can start this show on the road. First up, Scott has Aaron. So, and he wants a naughty card.
All right.
Amy will have Sue Helen,
Hi, Aaron.
who would like a nice card. And Roman will have Elaine Tanner, who would like a nice card.
Okay.
And then Jan will have Pam, 357 Beagle, who would like a nice card, an Oracle card.
Beagle or
So
beetle?
it's Beagle, like the dog.
Oh,
And
I
it's
thought you
just
said
one
okay.
card, right? Just one card, right?
But her name is Pam. So,
Yeah,
and
whatever you're led to.
Francine has One Old Crow, Dealer's Choice.
The dealer's choice mean both.
She gets the fun one so
1, 2, or
far.
whatever.
What is dealer's choice? Is that both?
And Dealer's
That means
Choice.
you can pick whatever you want.
Dealer's choice is usually naughty.
Yeah, whatever you feel led to pull.
Where you feel, yeah.
Most
But
of us
naughty's more fun.
with dealer's choice, most of us will pull one of each
Okay.
if we feel like it, and sometimes we just pull one. It just depends
right.
on what spirit tells us. And Sylvia will have Duchess Paul something. Okay, Duchess. We're just gonna leave it at that. All right.
Duchess, that's your name.
Would like a
You want me to answer the
nice-
question, or you want me to do a nice card? How that works?
yeah, just pull a nice card.
Okay.
We don't do questions. I
Okay.
mean, if you pull a card, you might be able to answer the question with the one card pull, but basically we don't really do questions tonight.
Yeah,
We
I'm
just
only gonna do right. Okay,
it's
just fine.
just for fun, and we're gonna do let me write this down.
Ugh.
And then next up is Pastel Skies, and that will be me. So and if y'all wondering what I do, I write everybody down so I can make sure there's no duplicates, because we always get duplicates. All right, so Scott, your first one out the
Yeah, sorry.
the
Sorry.
gate. Aaron, the hairstylist, who would like a naughty card.
All right. Hi, Aaron. First card I got for you is the Grudge card. It says, harboring hatred traps you in the past, anchoring you to old wounds and preventing progress. Let go with forgiveness to break free from the cycle. And then, I hope you're going to forgive me because you are a tight ass. And it says, loosen the fuck up. Control freaks don't get laid.
Oh,
This is very true.
uh-huh.
All right, thank you, sir. Next up, we've got Sue Helen, who would like a nice card, please, and that goes to Amy.
Yes, Sue Helen. I'm using my Marvel tarot deck for you. And the first card I pulled was Kitty. Can you see my card?
No, not really. What is it?
It's Kitty Pryde, the character in Marvel, Kitty Pryde. And there we go. And it says, we all begin somewhere. So this is telling me that you are going to start something new, whether a business of some sort or okay, the word was just in my head and it went goodbye, or a project of some kind, or maybe even a tarot channel. Tarot channel. You never know. But whatever that is, don't be afraid to do it or start it. And then the second card I pulled for you is Black Widow. And she says, look twice, but leap once. So as you start your new project or whatever it may be, check and double check before you jump, because you don't want to land somewhere that's not nice. So that's what they're telling you. So whatever you're planning on doing, don't be afraid to do it, and make sure you cross all the T's and dot all the I's, and don't get hit by a bus on your way over to the other side of it. There you go. All right.
All right, thank you, ma'am. All right, Mr. Roman, you've got Elaine Tanner, who would like a nice card, please.
Yes, Elaine. So I pulled the card from my Cosmic Oracle because I'm feeling kind of cosmic today. And the card that I pulled for you is Be Still. Okay. And I'm going to read from the book. It says, be the peace that others seek. Be the stillness that others crave. Be compassion that others need. So find peace inside yourself and spread the love. Thanks for letting me read for you.
Thank you, sir. All right. Next up, we got Miss Jan, who's got 357 Beagle. That's Pam, who would like an Oracle card, please.
Hi, Pam. So I pulled from the Luminescent Oracle for you. And the card I pulled was gorgeous. Let me see if I can get it close enough to my camera. Is Destiny. And what Destiny has to say is it's about prosperity, fate, and fortune. And she says, walking through the shrouded path, I put faith in whatever life has in store for me. I will continue to trust in my heart and keep following the direction that feels right for my future. I see the light at the end of the tunnel. With my bright spirit, I will attract abundance. I believe in myself and my destiny. So that's your oracle card. But then again, I pulled this one. Listen,
No.
bitch.
Hey!
Take a look around. You're lucky as shit. Remember that. So follow your destiny because you're lucky as shit.
Can't go wrong with that one. All right.
True.
Miss Francine, you're up with one old crow 350 dealer's choice.
No, let her have it.
Yeah, you got the fun one.
I think you're muted.
Muted,
Can't
Francine.
hear you.
Sorry about that. My dogs were
Yeah.
barking and I didn't want to disturb anybody else.
That's okay.
So, I pulled from my Dead Inside Oracle deck. Stop that doomsday scrolling and do something productive. Do something for yourself. Because today is the day to be a bold ass bitch.
Me every day.
Lord.
Every day. So get some rest, do something for yourself, and be a bold ass bitch.
Emphasis, capital B.
Yes, capital B.
Uh-oh, we're not starting
All right,
that, are
thank
we?
you, ma'am.
Or
Okay,
if
Miss Sylvia.
or if Sabrina was here, she'd be like bold ass bitch with big boobies.
Yep, like that.
So
All
who-
right,
I put my post-its
Sylvia.
away. I refuse.
I'm just thinking, Mike.
I'm gonna uncover your face here in just a second, but she would like a nice card and she wanted to know if she and her daughter should move to Texas. So if one nice card can give an answer to that, great. And if not,
Well, first
she
of
gets a
all,
nice card.
I'm thinking all my decks are too nice, so I have to get a naughty deck.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get some naughty decks.
Yeah, because that's not fun. So the card I got with the 7 cup, you have too many choices. You need now. I'm supposed to be nice. So if you want your happily ever after, because this card is from You Believe in Your Magic from Amanda Lovelace, but she can't see anyway because there's too many of us here. So you can't see the card. So they're telling me to slow down and set your priority before you do anything major. So if you want things to be nice, take it easy, slow down, and that will lead you to making better choice. You're happily ever after. Otherwise, you're stressing out for nothing. For what? Slow down. What's the difference? Why you have to be next month? You have to think about going to Texas or whatever. You have to create more priority, fine tune if it makes sense, and then you will find your happily ever after. Yeah, like,
Awesome.
chill out. That's what they're telling me. So,
Thank you, ma'am. All
and that's
right.
good. Somehow that's good. Yep.
Next up is Pastel Skies, and that's the one that I got. And so I pulled from my Angelic Activations deck, and you get an Air Guardian. It says, take time to breathe. Slow down and breathe. Take time to reflect before proceeding further. You are allowing your past experiences to influence your current behaviors, and there is another way forward. You are being reminded to stay high vibration in your actions and choices. Refrain from reacting, for this will only delay your progress and healing. Love is the way. And your activation mantra to say is, I breathe with ease, knowing angels are with me, and they are always with us. So there you go, Ms. Pastel Skies. I think that's a really good card. All right. Next round, we're going to have
Go.
Scott's going to have Spiritual Hacks, who would like a naughty card, please. Amy is going to have Gina T, who would like a nice card, please. Roman is going to have your Auntie T, Dealer's Choice. Jan is going to have Old Windwalker, Dealer's Choice. Francine is going to have Todd Brown, who wants a naughty card.
Hey, Todd.
And Sylvia is going to have Lisa P73, who would like a nice card. And I will have JWB, who wants a naughty card. Oh, you go, baby. All right. So let's go back up to the top. And Scott, it's your go. Naughty card, please.
Heck. Oh.
Hi, Spiritual Acts. I have a square tarot card for you, and it is the Four of Wands. Positive thoughts create positive shit in your life. And then I have from the Rebel deck, it's dark and you can't see a fucking thing. Get your head out of your ass. Pronto. Thanks for letting me read for you.
Short and
Thank
to the
you,
point.
sir. All right. Next up, we have Amy, who has Gina T2, who would like a nice card, please.
Hey, Gina, how you doing? The card I got for you is number 44, and it's woman holding a heart. I'm trying to scooch down so I can show the card. Yeah, woman holding a heart. So we all know what this signifies. You are a loving, caring person. You show love to everyone around you. And what I'm getting is that people can learn a lot from you when it comes to letting their guard down and letting the borders down and just loving unconditionally. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. You're on the right track with it. So, yay. Thank you for letting me read for you. Mm-hmm. Who said it was okay?
All right. Thank
I heard
you.
something.
Okay, Roman, you've got
Auntie
your
T.
Auntie T, Dealer's Choice.
All right, Auntie T. So I wasn't sure what was going to come up, so I pulled from two different decks. The first deck that I pulled is from my Fortune Oracle, and what you have is the Chariot. Okay, that's the back of the cards. Charge ahead with confidence. Stay strong and focused. And then the next card is from my Dumpster Fire Oracle deck, and you get the Lucky Band. For that, good things grow stronger when you say yes. Soak it up and let your blessings multiply. Thanks for letting me read for you.
Thank you, sir. All right, Miss Jan, you've got Old Windwalker, Dealer's
Hi, Sherry.
Choice.
So the first card I pulled for you, well, Mr. actually pulled it. It says, I glared at the bird like I had a plan. And it says, just pretend to know what you're doing. Make noise and look busy. That'll be enough. And then the second card I pulled for you says, listen, bitch, if you can't find a way, carve your own path. And that's what I have for you. Thank you for letting me read.
Thank you, ma'am. All right. Next up, we got Miss Francine, who has Todd Brown, who wants a naughty card, please.
So I pulled from my Cosmic Hunt Tarot, and I pulled the Seven of Specimens. You have a lot of choices. A lot of choices. Don't pick the shiniest thing out there. Okay? Don't take your time, weigh your options, what's going to be good for you, what's not going to be good for you, and be wise about it. Use your intuition, use your gut feeling. because at the end of the day, you are worthy of all the fucking good things out there.
There you go.
There you go. All right.
So that's what I have
That
for
is the
you.
naughtiest deck out there.
It
I think.
It is. It is naughty, but at least the probe didn't fall out. It was sesame cups.
That's work hard for that.
Okay, 2 points for
I want
Francine.
that
She
deck,
got
but I'm
everybody
afraid to buy
laughing.
it.
Okay. Next up is Sylvia, who has Lisa P73, who would like a nice card, please. You're muted. You're muted, Sylvia.
What, you can't hear me too? I mean, guys, you're
Yeah, I can.
telepathic. You should be reading my mind. Okay.
I was, but they can't over the internet.
You know, funny, I don't even remember
Subtitle.
muting it. I think the spirit guide muting
Not
it. You're
everyone's
just
in
breathing
that.
too loud, Sylvia. Okay, Lisa. So the good news, the nice is you got the card of thankfulness. Acknowledge what is good. And you already have all the answers. But the thing is, you have a lot of changes that you want to do that involve in your environment. So your trust, you're a little anxious about it. But you can't see the card, but it's the card of like the person holding their hand and they're connecting with the divine. You have something in you that you trust it. So you have the answers. Don't let your anxiety not trust your intuition because you're a bit intuitive, as you know. But take it slow and steady, little steps, and that will help to calm down your anxiety about it. So that's good news. There you go. You got the answers. And don't let that monkey, the anxiety talk.
All right. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
And now it's my turn. JWB would like a naughty card, please. And I pull for you a rebel. And it says, your past is biting you in the ass. Old patterns are keeping you on your bullshit. Kiss that trash goodbye. Just be done with that. And then I pulled a swear tarot, and you got the 7 of Pentacles. It says, wait for shit to settle down. Sometimes that's the wisest choice we can make, is let everybody else calm down, and then we can reach out and do something to them.
Where'd you
Whether
get the
that's
swear
naughty or
jar
not.
at, Sherry?
All righty. Now,
Sherry,
next
where did
go
you get the
round.
swear tarot from, Sherry?
I think I got it on Amazon or Etsy. I don't remember which one. I think it's
Swear Tarot is Etsy.
Etsy. Okay, I knew it was one of them. And
I gotta get that one.
all right, next go round. We've got Scott has Karen, who's dealer's choice.
Oh, Karen's there.
Amy has Carol, who would like a naughty card, please.
Yay. All right.
Roman has Barbara, who would like a card if you're drawing. So I guess that's dealer's choice. Jan has our Jackie J, who's a naughty card, please. Francine has Maureen, who would like a naughty card, please. Sylvia has Nessie, who would like a nice card, please. And I've got Terry, who would like a nice card. Okie doke.
Oh,
So-
heck no.
Starting out with Scott, do your thing.
Tapioca, pudding, thievery, Karen, juniper veil. You got the ram. And it says, it's time to take action and go all in. Move forward with confidence on your chosen path. Because you look like a shit show. You're a hot mess. Fact. Clean yourself up. That's why she's not up here tonight.
Right.
Okay.
What deck is that, Scott? I like the ram. I'm an Aries.
The Rebel deck.
That is the Rebel deck. Yep. That looks.
The ram?
There you go.
Oh, the Ram, that is the Animal Power deck. Or Power Animals, my bad.
Oh,
Okay.
cool.
Cool,
I
thank
like
you.
that one. All right. So, Amy, you've got Carol Baker who would like a naughty card, please.
I am using my the Roast Iconic Oracle deck on you. And you got the self-care card. Okay. And what this alien girl is trying to tell you is that you need some tenderness and nourishment ASAP. Self-care isn't all face masks and bubble bath. Get yourself some healthy boundaries and stop poisoning your body and mind with bullshit and terrible relationships. Get some sleep and recharge your damn battery. That's an order. Okay.
All right. Thank you, ma'am.
Was that
Mr. Roman, you're up with Barbara who would like a card. So, dealer's choice.
Okay, Barbara. So the two cards that I pulled for you from two different Oracle decks have a lot of synchronicity, and it looks like party time. Thanks for joining us this evening. The first card that I pulled for you is from a Fortune deck, and it says celebration. You're ready to bring new and exciting things into your life, and that is coupled with confetti cannon. So celebrate the moment. Boom, instant joy. Your life is already a party worthy. Embrace the shine of this moment. So just invite us to the party. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. All right, Miss Jan. You've got Jackie
Bonjour,
Jacaranda
Jackie.
who would like a naughty card, please.
So the first card I pulled for you is Don't Look at Me. You're avoiding eye contact like a pro. Oh my God, calm the fuck down. When you're wrong, admit it. When you are right, be quiet. It's okay to have feelings, just don't have so many. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. All right, Miss Francine, you've got Maureen who would like a naughty card, please.
So again, I pulled from my cosmic cunt, and I pulled the 8 of specimens.
Oh,
So sometimes when things get tough, we put our head down and push through. This is your reminder that it's okay to release those things that aren't working for you. It's okay to acknowledge the good that it has brought, but if it's no longer serving you, cut that shit off and move on, because you are fucking powerful.
There you
Thank
go.
you for letting me read for you.
Thank you, ma'am. All right. Miss Sylvia, you've got Nessie who would like a nice card, please.
Let's see. So the card. Okay. Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck I'm using by Amanda Lovelace. So what I'm seeing is you've been going through challenges. How is that night? But it's just showing you've been through challenges. And the card you got, thorn, weave together the crown you deserve. So remember, that's the past. And right now, just move forward. So you got the card, the sun. So you got the sun, and it had to do closely related to your self-esteem, like looking for the sugar within the salt that you have dealt with. So it looked like you're overcoming that. It may shook you up a little bit. However, from that, you're getting stronger, and you got the sun coming up and the 10 of Cups, which is a positive card. So you're learning through them. But remember, it had to do with your self-esteem. Just stay true to yourself, and you'll be working your way up in vibration.
Thank you, ma'am. All right. And now it's my
I
turn.
have clean cards. I don't have anything nice or naughty, you know.
Well, we can turn any card into a naughty card.
Right.
You just
I
got to be creative about it.
Maybe
So
I'll just curse. You know, if I get a
Well,
naughty card, just curse. There you go.
throw a few curse words in there. Bingo, bango. You got it.
Just have
All
bit-
right. I've got Terry who would like a nice card. So the first one I drew for you is birth, new situation. So something new's coming up for you. Just be prepared. It could even be more like birthing a child because sometimes new things are painful when they first start going until you get used to it. And then from my, what's the name of this deck? Funny, this damn deck. Sassy Spirits, that's the name. So the other card I pulled for you is from Sassy Spirits. And it says, your intuition isn't ghosting you. You're just not listening. So listen a little bit more so that you can actually hear what you need to hear. And we're all guilty of not listening. So we know what that's like. All right. Next go round. We've got Scott has Ann Bennett, who would like a naughty card. Amy has Box Lady DJ, Dealer's Choice. Roman has Marby, who would like a nice card.
Okay.
Jan has Violet Strange, who would like to have a nice card. Francine has Linda McCormick, who would like a nice card. Sylvia has Lady Karashka, who would like a naughty card.
Uh-oh.
And
You can do it.
we've already done that person. So next up is Epic Mom, who would like a nice card, and that's the one that I will have. So, all right. Go back to the top. Mr. Scott, you are on with
All right. Hi, Ann. So the first card is from the Listen Bitch deck. And it says, take stock of the people and things that burden you. Cut that shit loose. And then I've got from the Rebel deck, believe what you see. Face reality or live in fucking La La Land. Choose bravely. And that's what I got for you. Thank you for letting me read.
Thank you, sir. All right, Miss Amy, you've got Box Lady DJ, Dealer's Choice.
Okay. I chose to pull one of each for you. So the first card, I'm going to give you the naughty card first. And it says, stay in your lane and mind your own business. Short and to the point. And so the second card I pulled for you is the Hairless Kitty. And what she wants to tell you is, beauty is in the eye of the breeder. Some cats are born bald, some achieve it, others have baldness thrust upon them. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. So, yeah. So, I'm gonna be stupid here when I say this, but if you have a pet and you're thinking about shaving them, don't. Sorry.
Yeah, that would be a little dangerous. Just
Don't
to
have
give y'all a
baldness
heads
thrust
up on
upon
it.
them.
It might be a
No.
little dangerous. All right, Roman. You've got Marby who would like a nice card, please.
All right, Marby. So I pulled from this fabulous cosmic oracle deck, and the card deck is Worlds Within Worlds. And I'll read you a little caption from the guidebook. It says, inside you, let me get my magnifying glass. Inside you inside you the cosmic universe spans the inner worlds and stars. Yes, inside you, you're the master and creator of the worlds and galaxies within you. How you are as the creator ultimately affects the other worlds that you're also part of. So yeah, look inside for you for the magic. Thanks for letting me read for you.
Thank you, sir. All right, Miss Marby, there you go. All right, Jan, you've got Violet Strange, who would like a nice card, please.
Hi, Violet. So I got a couple cards for you. They're quick. The first one I got is believing in spiritual guidance. And believing in spiritual guidance says, believing in spiritual guidance gives me certainty and the freedom to keep dreaming, even when I can't see the result. And the second card I got for you is from the Luminescent Oracle. Very pretty. And it's confidence. And it says, encouragement, self-assurance, and certainty. Uncertainty will no longer take a toll on me. I know I now have clarity and confidence. Today, I encourage myself to confront my circumstance without fear or insecurities. And then the spiritual as fuck deck says, what's the best that could happen?
Famous last word.
Thank you, ma'am. All right. Miss Francine, you've got Linda McCormick, who would like a nice card, please.
Well, I tried to pull a nice card, but it kind of didn't give me a nice card. I pulled the Five of Wands, which is very disruptive, argumentative, a lot of the bad energy. But on the bright side of that is stand your ground, stay strong, despite of all the BS. Keep your head up. The truth speaks louder than words. Thank you for letting me read for you. Sorry it wasn't a nicer card, but you know, it's what Spirit wanted you to know. Stand your ground. Be strong.
There you go. All right. Thank you, ma'am.
Call that a nice card.
All right, Miss Sylvia, you've got Lady Karashka, who would like a naughty card, please.
Well, I'm just gonna curse because my cards are cute. Freaking freak,
That
freak,
works.
freak. Okay. Anyway, so you got the Justice card because you've been dealing with BS. I'm not gonna say out loud. BS. You had enough. But here's the problem. You're just praying and you're going, God, please help me. The angel, please help me. They're sending you signs. But you're not doing nothing. You got to see the sign and take the action. So freaking take the sign because you've seen all the BS. You want justice in your life. You're praying. But you can only do so much, right? Because they're unseen. So they're telling you take action because you can be your own knight. But, also rely on the higher self. And then you'll have more freedom in your life. I guess you have been feeling a little bound out, feeling stuck. And, but, freak. There you go. That's my naughty card.
People catch on fast.
Make it naughty, girl. So, actually they're hearing you, follow the sign, but take the action with it. You work together as a team. Action. Otherwise, you gotta have Mother Mary show up at your door. It's gonna be scary. Like, I want Mother Mary come in, but I never had Mother Mary come in at the door. So we have to do a little bit of both.
We'll eventually get you used to swearing.
Took a while to get Scott to not blush every time he has to say a dirty word. So,
Uh-huh.
if
You
you
got
can
Karen
break
to do
him
it,
and
you
get
get
him
Karen to
comfortable
do it.
with
We
it,
can get
we can
anybody
break
to do
you,
it.
Sylvia. All right.
Karen used to just die.
So cute.
Now it's my turn, and I have Epic Mom who wanted a nice card, please. So I drew you an angel activation card, and it is virtue. Do the right thing. Be virtuous in your choices and actions. There is an opportunity for you to take the higher ground that will bring an end to a conflict or disagreement. Do what you know needs to be done to bring resolution and healing. If you need to admit that you
What,
were
to get
wrong,
Violet to come on
it
and
may
now
not
everybody's
be
turned to sleep.
easy, but by doing so, you will remind those around you how much you care, and this will guide everyone back to a state of harmony. And your activation sentence is, I choose to bring peace to every conflict. And that's a major accomplishment, especially nowadays. That's
Absolutely.
one of the hardest things to do, especially nowadays. All right. And let's
Sorry, I thought I muted that.
see.
I was like, what are
You
you
guys
talking
stealing
about?
Violet from me.
Is
All right. We got another round to go, bitches. So here we go.
Let's go.
okay.
We're ready.
Scott, you've got Patrick, who would like a nice card, please. Amy, you've got Addie, Cat Mom, Dealer's Choice.
Yes, ma'am.
Roman, you have Cherise Martin, who would like a nice card, please.
Okay.
Miss Jan, you've got It's Lathan, who would like a naughty card. Miss Francine,
You're next, Lathan.
you've got Chromatic Musings, who would like a nice card, and thank you for joining the channel. I appreciate it. And let's see, Sylvia, you will have Alana Davis, Dealer's Choice. And then I will have Aunt B, Dealer's Choice. All right. Let me write that one down. We got a bunch of ants in the chat tonight, the good kind.
Yeah,
Usually ants bring you candy and stuff, so
that's right.
that's always a good sign.
What kind of card did Lathan want? I'm sorry, I got that it was Lathan, but I didn't get what kind of card he wanted.
Naughty card. It's
Great.
Lathan with a naughty card.
Thank you, Lathan.
All right, Scott,
Aw.
you're up with our buddy Patrick, who's in the house, and he would like a nice card.
All right, Patrick from the Power Animals. You got the bear. And it says, healing begins from the core. Trust the process and let your inner strength guide you. And then you got untangling intellect or neglect, excuse me. Untangling neglect. And this is a healing mantra card. And it says, I take the time to give myself all the approval I desire. It's not being selfish, it's being self-full. Thank you for letting me read for you.
Thank you, sir. All right, Miss Amy, you've got Addie Cat Mom, Dealer's Choice.
Okay, I decided to be nice this go around, and I pulled the temple path for, where is it? There it is. The temple path for you, which is telling me you're on the right path to your spiritual growth and development, because you're oh shoot, I can't see how because it's too far away, but your guides are leading you to this beautiful temple here. If you can see it, I don't know, but this is your end spot. This is where you're going to end up when you're all done and grown up, and also you're going to do some more learning in that special place. So don't be afraid of which way you're going. So you're on the right path. And I'm sorry if that didn't sound it right, but my brain is going 1,000 miles an hour, and I never make sense.
Oh, call the paddy wagon.
I know, right?
It's
Oh, dear.
dimension.
I know, right? Like,
All right, Roman, you've got Miss Cherise Martin, who would like a nice card, please.
Absolutely. Charisse, so the card that I pulled for you is gratitude. Okay, live in gratitude every day, every minute. Um, Gratitude is one of the highest forms of love you can bestow upon another and upon yourself. When you're grateful, you radiate love. The more love you radiate, the more love reflects and backs towards you. And that's the truth. Thanks for letting me read for you.
Thank you, thank you. All right. Get back over here where I need to be. And Miss Jan, you've got It's Lathan, who would like a naughty card, please.
Hi, Lathan. You're next, by the way.
Oh,
So the first card I pulled for you is Overthinking Hour from Dead Inside deck. And it's about racing thoughts, anxiety, insomnia, and overthinking mostly. The second card I pulled for you is from Disappointing Affirmations, and it says, there will never be the perfect time. Do the stupid thing now. You deserve it. And then I got, listen, bitch, if you don't believe in yourself, how do you expect anyone else to? That's what I have for you, Lathan, and you're next. I got Violet, you're next.
what about
Thank
me?
you, ma'am. All righty, Miss Francine. You've got Chromatic Musings. I love that name. That is so
I
cool.
do too. So, chromatic musings. I pulled from my go-to deck, my go-to deck, my Rider-Waite Smith, the very first deck I started with, and I pulled the Seven of Swords. So be careful with the deceit and the betrayal. You know, not. Some people are toxic. Avoid that shit. You don't need any of that toxic stuff in your life. So this, I feel like this is a warning that of deceit and thievery and trickery and lies. So be careful and avoid that toxic stuff. Thank you for letting me read for you.
Thank you, ma'am. All right. And Sylvia, you have Alana Davis, Dealer's Choice.
All right, I'm gonna do naughty and nice. So at first I
Very
wasn't
good.
gonna show you the card because I'm like, you're not gonna see it. But what if you have a 17-inch screen, or you have a computer, or maybe you have a 70-inch TV and you're watching? So I'll show you. You have the two of sword for the naughty, so that means you're not seeing things clearly. But then you get toward the where you're feeling better about yourself. So basically, you're like a bit woo, like all of us, right? And you're with your crystals, and you try and feel better. Nothing's working, and then you're like, okay, maybe I'll walk outside. I'll feel better. I'll do a little humming, kumbaya. Nothing's working because you did try and escape from what's happening in your life, right? So we don't want to see what's going on in your life, but who the heck does? Freak, 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 right? No. Anyway, um, so you got the two of sword and the judgment card. You're just about not fixing yourself, just seeing it, just seeing that. And because you're seeing that, you're letting go that resistance, like, oh, I'm doing everything. I'm doing crystals. I'm doing practical, taking a walk to feel better. I just want to escape out of this reality, right? But it's just about like, okay, this is it. But it's not a forever thing. It's just a situation. Something lovely will grow from it. So this is your growing period. And from that, you're gonna be better than ever. Look at this. You got the 9 of coins. That's the person who got their shit together. I almost said it. I can almost say it out loud on TV.
Mhm.
Yeah, you're getting to the point where you're percolating and you're becoming a better person from processing all that. So, yeah.
Cool. Thank you, ma'am.
For very
All
first time, y'all, it'll just get easier from now on.
And my turn. I've got Aunt B, card of my choice. So I drew one of each for you. First one is from the Swear Tarot, and you got the Star, optimism. It says, your dreams are being fulfilled, you lucky bastard. So, and then from Connections, I drew wise choices, experienced wisdom. So know that when you call upon your wisdom and the wisdom of others around you, that helps you make wise choices. And you can't go wrong with that. And that leaves us with one person left to draw for, and that's Lynn Hirayama, who would like a naughty card. So everybody, let's draw a naughty card for Lynn Hirayama, since
Naughty
Lynn
card.
is the last one to go. And
That's the good thing about being last. You get a reading
yeah,
from
you get
everyone.
one from everybody. So Scott, you're up first.
All right, so Lynn, I got the 9 of Swords for you. It sounds like a fucking nightmare. Good luck.
Is that it?
That's it.
Wow.
All
Okay.
right, Amy.
Okay, for you, I drew I drew the bitch card for you. And it says, are you being a bitch or just making sure they don't take advantage of you? Stand up for yourself, but make sure you don't steamroll over everyone in the process. Do no harm, but take no shit.
Here you go. All right, Mr. Roman.
Well, I've just got the opposite for her. So,
Okay.
Lynn, don't fucking force it. Okay? Allow that shit to come to you.
There you go.
Well,
That makes excellent sense.
Well, mine doesn't.
Thank you, Edward. All right, Miss Jan. Naughty card. You're muted.
Oops.
We can't hear you.
Listen, bitch, unmute yourself.
All right.
So I got a looking bitch card.
That was funny.
No one else is dwelling on your mistakes. Move the fuck on.
That's right.
Okay.
That's it.
All right, Francine, you're up.
So, I pulled from my cosmic hunt, and the 5 of probes fell out. And this is
That's
absolute chaos. You're screaming to be heard. Everyone's screaming to be heard. Everyone wants to be heard. It's absolute chaos. Slow down, step back, take a deep breath, take a turn, let everybody have a turn. Let everybody say what they need to speak.
Thank you,
Because you're a
ma'am.
badass like that.
There you go. All right, Miss Sylvia.
You got the card of
Probes.
storm. Like the previous reading, you're just being a drama queen.
Drama
The Lynn.
queen?
Just being a drama queen or king. Just deal with it. But you could always rewrite your story. So that's a good spin. Rewrite your story. Build the strength. Otherwise, enough with the drama. We all need to go to sleep. Good night.
Good night. All right.
And have a good
I drew for you from
I
the
was gonna
rubber
tell her
deck.
if you didn't.
Enough with the fucking excuses. Just do the damn thing.
There you go. Just
Oh.
do it.
That
Just
was
do
me
it.
last week.
So that wraps us up for this week, and we will have more lovely people on next week. it'll just depend on the schedules and who's available as to who makes it on next week. It's a surprise every week. I do try to list everybody's channel in the description box below. I got to go add Sylvia's after the show. That way, y'all can go directly to their channel and like, subscribe, and share. When you subscribe, kindly please click the little notification bell that pops up and click all. That way, you are notified every time we go live, every time we drop a video, every time we post something on our community page. You are aware of what's happening. If you don't click all, most of the time you're not going to get notified. So just a heads up on that so you're aware of what's going on. A great big thank you to Scott, Amy, Roman, Jan, Francine, and Sylvia for coming on and joining me tonight. Beats the hell out of y'all watching me fall asleep.
Thank you.
It was
always.
funny in the beginning, though. It was funny.
And
You're not falling asleep. Something is taking over. Stepping in.
that's
Yeah.
it.
You get step-ins. Yeah.
I get done. Yeah, it happened to me today with Nathan, with Nate when we were doing our live, and I was doing a reading, and like in the middle of the reading, I suddenly went off of just off the chart, said
Off somewhere.
something, and then I was like, "What did I just say?" And they said, "Somebody just said something through you because it didn't make any sense." And I'm like, okay, that's what I
Yeah.
I
Amy
thought that was
doesn't
going to
have
happen at the end
boundaries.
there with Kyle. You were so tired.
Yeah, I'm starting to notice it now when it happens, whereas before I didn't notice it, but now I'm starting to notice when they do a step in on me and just kind of push me out of the way and start talking through me. That's a really weird feeling, y'all.
The first time it
something I'm
happened, she
slowly
was doing
trying
a
to get
live with me, and I was like, "What the heck?"
it's happened several times since then. So today was just the latest adventure in Sherry being trippy. So what else is new, right? I mean, hell, I lost about 2
You know,
pints of
Cherry,
blood
that might
today.
be kind of that would be kind of fun to watch. Like all of a sudden, Cherry in a deep voice. Hello, I'm Archangel Michael. Here I am.
Time it happened, it was on air and it was weird.
I'd have to go find my sword so I can hold it up when that happens. But then,
Tell them that
y'all
you
can
don't
expect
know.
me to be a little wacky today because I've lost about 2 pints of blood here. And get done here, I'm gonna have to go change my bandages again because it just started bleeding again.
Oh
So
no!
Get a quarter.
y'all have,
A quarter and
oh,
a Band-Aid.
y'all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your weekend. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday night. I'm gonna go doctor my leg again, and then I'm going to go to bed. And so
Yeah.
Must have been.
Thank you,
And keep it
Sherry.
up.
Thank you, Sherry.
Thank you, Sherry.
everybody for coming on.
That's
Always a
Thank
pleasure.
you to everybody in the chat for joining us. I love to see what y'all write in the chat. Y'all crack me up sometimes. Y'all are funnier than we are. And that's not an easy
Yeah.
job to do.
That's
So,
right.
all right. Thank you, everybody. Bye for now.